Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky the Third. I am the RNGenius, but you may call me Eric, and in the last episode we did a little bit of tiptoeing in the Hermit's Garden. We talked to every one of these... ooh, I can do that with the analog stick, cool. We talked to every one of these activated monuments. This actually happens to be a store. We've got an ingredients dealer down there by the tree, and we have a source that refills our CP to maximum every so often, which is extremely nice. Now I actually have time to do a little recording session, and by recording session I mean like 10 or 12 or 14 episodes, with them being half an hour long, so it's not going to be as slow as the last two. We're of course going to go. I don't know why we're here yet, we're going to find out now. Check this out! It looks like that really was an entrance of sorts. Jade Corridor. Oh. We still seem to be in the same bizarre enclosed space as before. I forgot about the audio. Give me a second. I actually didn't forget about the audio. I guess it should be fine. It's a little loud, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've got headphones for you. It doesn't matter. You have different audio than I do. We've got quite a long road ahead of us, don't we? We sure do. Kevin. Monsters? How did they just appear out of nowhere? Oh, we're playing a dungeon crawler now. Bone Warrior, 2400 HP, weak against Mirage. And Bone Archer, weak against Mirage. I do like saying it like that. Yes, I do. Ascension is not... I don't have Mirage. But that means they're pretty much resistant against everything else I can throw against them. They're physical... Unfortunate. That was not enough to do a lot of harm. Do I want... I didn't look at their defense, and I did not look at their stats to the point where it... Oh... Should I take these guys seriously or should I not? Nah. Nah. That's a lot of damage. Oh, that guy's clever. Why do you have bones in your quiver? Why is he so fast? Uh-oh. Should I take this fight seriously? I don't think so. Do we have... they're still not close enough together. Well, let's focus on this guy. What do I want to do here? Of course I want to use arts. Mortal Punishment is nice, but it's not enough. I love how we have these two support skills that raise other people's CP, but, you know, right now not that necessary. All allies in range. Nice. Cross gear, it's a single target. I don't like it. We'll see. I don't know how many of these fights I'd have to do in the end. There's gonna be quite plenty, like, I assume there's gonna be a lot of them. But I do have healing techniques in terms of CP usage, so that is already pretty nice. I think I'm ready for a heal here. With the heal being this. I'll save you! Yeah. I'll save you! Alright, that was worth. Unfortunately, no buff associated with it. Of course, you're gonna use Arc Fin. probably can get all of them in. No. Nah. What's gonna be this then? I'm surprised that I'm able to hit that guy, like, on my left. Hey. I like how he's got little, like, I like how he has bones in his quiver. Kinda funny. I do want to get the final strike with Reese. Why is that? Well, of course, because I want to hear what she has to say. I always take the wrong option because I'm used to, oh, if I want to use something, I'm probably going to use arts. But in this case, I have the option to recover CP by just going to the thing, talking to it every so often, and that is a very nice way of doing things. Also, I'm getting beat up, so I do have a fair bit of regen there.
Oh, pitiful souls, may you rest in peace.
Pitiful souls, huh? That is a lot of experience, actually. That was worth. That was worth. How can this be? I know exactly what you mean. There are a lot of monster types in our world, but that's the first time seeing any like that. This is like being in a totally different realm. And the monsters weren't even the strangest part. Tell me about it. The elements against them weren't your usual affair either. Exactly. The three elements of space, mirage, and time were in effect during that battle too. Not just the traditional four elements. Very observant, rookie. Didn't think you'd notice to that extent. This points to yet another clue that we are a long way from home. I mean, you'll find a boatload of monsters that are weak to fire in Zemuria, but you're not gonna find any that are weak to mirage. You know how it is. Indeed, I do. Spiritually, the world in which we live is in a relatively low plane of existence. To quote the Testaments, our world and the world of the goddess will forever be separate. She simply drops pebbles from above, known as miracles. Quoting word for word? Though, hey, I guess those are the basic principles. We just keep running into surprises. Space, time, and mirage. All here? It should be impossible. What about those monsters themselves? Honestly, they were less monsters and more fiends. Creatures that shouldn't even be allowed to exist in our world, and yet they somehow do without any problems here. And I doubt that those are the only ones. Are we gonna be alright in here? Hopefully. They were tough, but not so tough we can't handle them if we are together. It's not like there's anything else for us to do back in that base area. Let's keep walking and see what we can find, I say. It might be worth going back briefly to check our orbment setups, though, seeing as we've got more elements to account for now. True. Oh, Kevin, let me give you this. Reese handed Kevin the Monster Guide. Huh? What's this for? It's called a Monster Guide. It was designed to record data on monsters. I thought you should know it. Their habits, their weaknesses, and the like. I think it would be wise for us to note anything and everything we come across here. Although, I suppose Fiend Guide would be more appropriate here. You're telling me. You sure I can't just store all this info up in the old noggin, though? I'm already putting enough stuff in the Gralsritter notebook as it is. My hands are gonna go numb at this rate. You complain way too much, Kevin. You're a knight. Do your job. Oh, yes, ma'am. No time like the present, I guess. I don't know. That's gonna be my scribble noise. There? Happy? Dope music, by the way. Dope music. I have to check in the Gralsritter notebook. thing is magic mirage. Did we even have attack magic there? Attack silver thorn, but that's just confuse. I don't think I can make use of that at all right now. Doesn't matter what I do. You came out of nowhere. I wish I had Eagle Eye, huh? Okay, exactly the same fight again. How do I get to attack them all in a row? Not at all right now. So it's gonna be fencing action. Are you kidding me? Okay. Wow, unfortunate. Not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do. Is that in range? That is in range. I'm gonna do that in the crit round. Oh, never mind. That's a craft. I'll have the crit round to attack normally. Very nice. Never mind. Should have probably sniped that with an S-craft when I saw it, but I don't give these guys enough credit. You know what? I have 400 EP and I have these weak-ass arts. I'm not gonna have any other way of using them if I don't use Clock Up X here. Or Clock Up. 2000. Is that enough? Should I heal myself? I should have healed myself. If I use Chain... You guys look like you're standing... Like you're the best pals, but you're not actually standing together? Is that what you're telling me? Did I just kill Reese? I should have done that earlier.
Goddess, have mercy.
That was clever. Alright, I still have to get used to the combat. Forgive me, it's not gonna last throughout the entire game. I should have done that differently. I have regrets. That's okay. That is okay. I don't have crafts that I can use right now because I used up my stupid stuff. I don't have that. Okay, I got normal attacks, huh? With my weak-ass damage. Very cool. I did not pick up a healing item. I don't know what that egg salad thing does. Thanks for the heal. Yep, heals. Don't care. Don't care. Area, heal. Area, attack. Is that worth? How much health do the... I have 5,000. If I kill one, it's gonna be great. Although I don't think I will end up killing one. But the other guy who's in the very back will not be able to reach me. Oh, you gotta be shitting me right now. Oh, you won't be able to reach me, but he gets a second turn. I have to agree with you there. This game is significantly tougher than the last one. My movement range sucks. Cross gear rage is bull. Huh. Huh. That's a bummer. Tiara is 5,000. Restores EP. Smelling salts. Yeah, definitely. I will have CP in the next round. And I'll have to kill someone here. Ah, crit round. I did not look at that at all. Okay, that just saved my bacon right there. Thanks for grouping up on me. You better die here. Man, that was a bummer. Alright, start taking these fights seriously, Eric. Because you suck. Thank you, just for reminding me of that fact. I always do love that. I want my arts back. I really want my arts back. I don't remember what happens outside of combat. Does she get revived with 1 HP, or is she... I don't have to go to a priest, I know that. I know that there is revival magic. I don't know 100%. Of course, I don't get any experience with her. It's a level up, nice. Insulating tape, TR bomb. Yeah, she's done. And I don't got any healing items. Alright, please like erase that from your memories. I don't feel so good about that. Is she? Yes, 0. I'm gonna have to revive her. Restore HP and EP. Does that do it, or do I have to buy a revival item? Which I can't right now because I don't... it does it. That does the trick. Ornaments. No, status. I have to look. Strength is 700. Defense also around 700. Arts also around 700. What do you got? 700. More damage, less defense than Kevin. Great. Less arts. And movement is higher. Range lower. I should not have looked at that even. Dexterity is way higher, so she's more likely to dodge. Speed is roughly the same at 41. I gave you the lunar seal. I have to put that to great use if I recovery up. Okay, gives her. That's why the strength and defense rating is a little off. Silver emblem, CP recovery. What did I want to use CP recovery? Well, for the AoE strike that I've always been using, that's a good idea. Kevin Graham, you just got degraded. You're gonna be on healing duty, perm healing duty now, because I'm a moron. Apparently, I also should. I still have 0 Mira. Unfortunate. Do you get me reviving? Yes. We only get Zephyr in those fights, as far as I saw. I don't know. I don't know how many though. So we'll see. We'll see how much, how many Zephyr I get before I end up selling my good ones. All right, I'll keep a close eye on encounters. You kidding? You kidding me? Yeah, no, whatever you say. I'm not gonna take this guy seriously. What does increased CP recovery mean? 15 for a strike? Okay. That was 18. That was 15. And this... Ah, Lunar Seal's pretty good. So basically I always get 150%, I guess. We'll see. Level up for Reese. That is not worth, you know, transferring into money. Like at all. Okay, let's look at this map. Where do I want to go? I want to go like all kinds of places. Alright, judging from the map, navigation is going to be a slight problem. I'm gonna do my favorite strategy, hug the left. Alternatively, of course, there could be hugging the right. Hey guy, trickja. Information. Did you know? It's true that Zin's name was once written as Zane, but another name change considered was Oliver's. The original suggestion was... Yeah. Alright. Alright. It's been Oliver from the very start, and I never pronounce him Olivier. So, of course, it's gonna be Oliver for the rest of this Let's Play series as well, just if you were wondering. I've done this for a little bit already. This chest is glad that request never went through. You don't know the first thing. Ow! God, At least it's just one dude. At least it's just one dude. I really did want to surprise him, and he ended up surprising me. I thought he was still. I thought he didn't move. What is that round? Defense? Why does he have a shield?
Alright, what's next?
Still hugging the left. I'm gonna keep that in mind, otherwise I'll get lost. Or I'll miss chests, which is even worse than getting lost. Like... Did you just do that? Fear? TR bomb? I'm here because they ran out of jokes. Orbment information. There's still plenty of space in that line. Be able to perceive enemy status. I will. Hey, turn around. Turn around. You do like looking at me, don't ya? Fair. Let's look at you. Grimoire. Not weak to anything. 1000 HP. Fiend of indeterminate form that carefully surveys foes and drains their CP and EP. Not cool. Zudorudo. 1200 HP. Weak to water, strong against fire, like a little bit. An evil statue made from a tough material which expels fire from its mouth. Okay. I don't enjoy the CP drainage part. Like at all. Yes! Man, that was a gamble. Not that, like, I could have done anything else, but that was still a gamble. Where do their souls go, anyways? Not cool, buddy. Those are arts. I got Aqua Bleed for you. How about you move? Flamethrower. Man, I always wanted Pokemon with that attack. I do like the experience gain. That is the one thing, good thing in this area. Ooh, nice Zephyr gain as well. I guess we did just fight 3 guys. I guess. Hey, guy. Windows clock up hit. That's good. Who do I put that on? I think it's gonna be Reese. Of course, you have to move. If I move with you, okay, that's perfect. It's still gonna be... He still gets another turn, that's nice. I was planning on using his ass breaker. I was planning on using Kevin's ass breaker here. It was all carefully planned out. Why? Oh, man. If I were to use Grail Sphere here, she is in the range, so that is perfect. You're all strong against that sort of stuff. Is anyone close to death? Not really. You're the most annoying guy, though. I'll give myself a little bit of immunity, just as proof that I'm not taking this lightly.
May its holiest of lights act as our shield.
Because I'm a little embarrassed that I just almost died. You know? I'm a little, just a little. This one's not necessary. Hey, calm it down, crossbowman. Okay. Can I get this guy in too? No, unfortunate.
No way.
Nice crit round, though. Who has that crit round? I'd rather you didn't. Can I kill these guys this turn? Nah, no way. Who has that crit round? A melee dude. Which one? Okay. Okay. We're not doing that. Our fencer's gonna be shit here, isn't it? I know, language, but still. If I were to move, I would still get another... That's a gamble, too. That's a gamble, too. Can I knock you back into that? Oh, he's a guy with 800. He's gonna die. So I'd rather have... No. I take the short kill here instead. Please tell me it's long enough. Ah! Beautiful. He has it in for Kevin. I guess he is a gentleman of sorts. Gentle... I can't make a wordplay with skeleton there. Like, I don't think it's possible. You give it your best shot in the comment section, though. Nice experience, gotta be honest. Was that exactly the same? Ah, we don't get more experience for only beating the fight with one guy. Or do we? I did not commit that number to memory. It's gone. It's gone. I can't not taking that teleporter. Still hugging the left. I want every last chest here. Hi, Mr. McDude. I'm just gonna take you in the back. Ares Pot. 2,400. A mysterious pot that floats in the air. Keep its distance. Keep its distance and uses a stat down laser. Buddy, you give a shit ton of Zepith. Just like that's my common language here. You give a shit ass ton of Zepith. You can't run away, buddy. You can't. You're not allowed to. Might end up using... Oh, what tech is that?
Let's end this.
Not what I wanted to see. Are you vulnerable to arts? He's gonna dodge arts too, isn't he? That's the shining palm of this game. Why do you juggle a cube on your head? Tell me why. Tell me. I'm honestly curious. I'm displeased. Alright, we're gonna have to beat these guys up then. We're already pretty low in terms of... Well, yeah. Standing close together. God, that laser hurt! I don't have CP. 800... is not enough. I think we're gonna find out what those shield rounds do in a second. I should know. I read the damn Grasritter notebook. But like, in my defense, that was 4 a.m. in the morning. And, you know, my brain didn't warm up. To be more fair than that, my brain over the course of a day, like, never warms up. So, just, there's issues. That's okay. There's a feint round coming up.
No way.
Oh, that's what that means. Oh man, it sucks! Oh, fun! Yeah, why? There's 2 archers. I'm still salty about that pot. I am still salty about that pot. Can you do that on yourself? No, you cannot do that on yourself. What does that mean, cures KO with a blessing? I guess it's all that happens it happens with a blessing? You haven't taken damage yet? You have.
No way.
It was the skeleton that didn't take damage. Ah, you dodged the first attack, didn't ya? Sacred Breath. It's happening.
I'll save you. Yeah.
Hey, on the good side of things, we take so much damage, we never run out of CP we'll never run out of CP with Reese ever again. Are you no, my god, you did not need to. You didn't! So that's what that round means. Don't give me this action-packed music. Don't! $30 is not enough. Ah, yeah, right. That's a single target attack. I'm not in range. Let's talk about something else. What a bummer. What a bummer. We're still learning. We're still learning. It's okay. More of that. No. Like, I get how a skeleton is faster than me because they have much less weight on their, like, to carry with their bones, but still, it's kind of a not fun encounter right now. Is it worth investing into better... you didn't need to... Why did I heal myself? Because he had the immunity round. Thank you for the ass breaker. Do we have anything that... No. Like, the revival thing is very nice if it ends up working to my benefit.
Not bad.
Why did you say not bad? That was pretty horrible on my part, though. So, Curative Horn sounds like a thing I can sell. 300 Mira. Oh, how generous. A chest! A chest! My kingdom for a chest! Orband. We want to use TR. You leveled up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. How much do I need to get revival magic going? No, that's area of effect, recovery, revive and heal, Thalas, 4 to earth, 1 mirage. Is that feasible? Not at all right now. We don't, because we only have tier 1s. Alright, then like what I have to do is leave and not get into combat. Cool. No, that was the teleporter. Do a round and round, and then we're gonna be good. I'm watching for enemies, but I don't think they respawn that easily. Okay. That is surprisingly tough. That isn't... Those guys are not pushovers, huh? They know what they're doing. Unfortunate. Restore HP. How many fights did we take? Like 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6, 7? I think 7. I think. Do we get to recover CP again? Yes, no, might as well. Let's take a guess and say it regenerates after 5 encounters. Let's just say that right now. Alright, we got our asses handed. I got my ass handed to me. Can't leave you out of that shebang, so it was all my fault. But we'd actually want to save right now, and I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope I'll see you in the next episode as well. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next time. Until then, bye-bye.